Hello, Charlie here with High on Diabetes. Grab your Dexcom G6 sensor and let's put it on. Alright, so I have a new sensor. I have transmitter that can be used for 3 months. I have an alcohol wipe. I get these at Sam's Club. It's actually less to just buy them at Sam's Club than to get like an IV prep wipe from the company you buy your pump supplies with. So this is what I get for my pump and for my Dexcom. And then I'm using my tandem T-Slim pump to connect to the sensor. You can do that on your phone, which I will do as well, or you can do it with the receiver. So I've got my tandem pump here. I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna go to options, my CGM, start sensor, put in a code. We find that code on here, 9551. You can use any code, and I explained that in another video when I actually trick the G6 sensor into going another 10 days. But for now, we're using the code found here. Okay, before I push that check mark, I'm going to put this sensor somewhere on my body. All right, where can you put your sensor? Well, technically the G6 sensor is only, they really tell you to put it somewhere on your abdomen. But I like to put it on the back side of my arm, the front side of my arm. I will also, you can go even up like on your back here, like those love handles there. I've done it on the front of my leg and towards the inside of my leg. They don't recommend that you do arms or legs, but I have found that it does work. Today, I'm gonna put it on the front of my arm, kind of like, obviously not on the muscle, but like just under here a little bit. So I'm gonna wipe it with this alcohol wipe, let it dry, and then rip off the paper here so that we get to the sticky part. And I'm gonna make sure I have a good little bunch that I can squish. And there we go. Okay, now you see it's stuck on here. I'm gonna push that orange tab to the side and it comes right off. There it goes. Now this part, you just want to make sure that it's flat. You don't want to be pushing forward or leaning back or to the sides. Obviously, just try and find a nice flat spot. I'm not pushing down hard. I'm just kind of resting it there. And push the orange button. Not bad. Now I'm coming back to my pump. Come back in here and start sensor. Yes, now that it's in, we want it to connect. And this will take 2 hours to warm up, and then I'll get my first readings. All right, now that our sensor is attached, I like to put on one of these patches that I get from Type 1 Style. They have some really cute patterns. Sunflower is my favorite, so I'm gonna put this one aside and do it today. But you can see they have just regular pastel, solid colors. They have fun designs and then flowers. They also have fun things for kids like dinosaurs, and if you go to their site, I'm sure will find something that you like. And if you use my code High on Diabetes, you'll get 10% off your order, so that'll help too. Anyways, I like to use my Dexcom sensor for more than the original 10 days. And I'll put another video on here where you can trick your sensor into going another 10 days. And I usually get about 14 or 15 days out of one site before I switch to another spot, which really helps because it costs money to buy these. And so if I can make it last longer than 10 days and get an order, a month supply order, and make it actually last a month and a half or 2 months, it really makes a difference. All right, so normally when it's on my arm, I have my husband help me get it on so that it's straight, but it's just me today, so we'll do the best that we can. It's gonna keep this sensor on for that 15 days that I normally get, and that's what I need. Definitely worth the money to get a patch, and kind of fun that it's cool patterns. All right, see you next time.